guys, so let's start with the chapter that is manufacturing industries. Now, as I say manufacturing industry, the first question comes that what is manufacturing industry? So, manufacturing industry is the industry which converts bulk of raw materials into finished goods which are being used by the consumers. That is, consumers are us. They are known as manufacturing industries. Now, manufacturing industries are coming under secondary sector. As we all know that there are three sectors: primary, secondary and tertiary. So primary sector have agriculture and mineral extraction based industries that produces raw material, which means that they extract raw material or they, okay, let's say a bit like that only. Now secondary sector has in manufacturing industries, so they are also known as industrial sector, and third that is tertiary sector, and they are service sectors. Okay, so this was the overview, and now we are studying about the manufacturing industry. So importance of manufacturing industry. So manufacturing industry plays a very vital role in our economic structure of our development of our economy. Okay, so economic development depends on manufacturing industry because they convert raw material into finished goods. So they act as a mediator between the consumers and the producers. So they are very important. We can say they are the pillar of development of our country. Okay, so manufacturing industry also helps the agricultural industry. They increases the export income of our country because the export income, import thing is done by manufacturing industry. So they also increase the export of our industry. Increase the export of our country. Then manufacturing industries also help to increase the national income because as they produce goods, they sell those goods and the people purchase those, and that is how the national income and development is promised. So these are some importance, or these are some valuable things that manufacturing industry does. Then comes classification of industries. Now manufacturing industries are classified on basis of various things, and they are classified into various types. So first, that is on the basis of source of raw material. Now on the basis of source of raw material, they are divided into agro and mineral based. Now in agro based, cotton, jute, silk and many other things are coming under agro based because okay, so I did mention about the agro based industries, right? So agro based industries are connected with agriculture, and agriculture and secondary sector, that is industrial or manufacturing industry, go hand in hand. They are not separate, they are going hand in hand. Okay, agro based industries are those, and mineral based industries whose raw materials are minerals such as coal, aluminium and many other things that converts they are in the form of ores, and then they are converted into manufactured products. Okay, like slides or something. Okay, so they are minerals, so whose raw material is mineral, they are called as mineral based manufacturing industry. Whose raw materials are agro based, that is agricultural based, they are known as agro based manufacturing industry. Okay, then main role. Now they are also classified on the basis of their main role. So first, that is basic or key. So basic or key, we can say that, okay, so let's take an example that wheat is been produced, that wheat has been converted into flour. So the industry which converts the wheat into the flour is known as basic or key industry, because that product further needs to be converted into biscuits because they won't be selling flour. Okay, so they convert the flour into biscuits, and now biscuits are the consumer industries because now biscuits have been consumed by the consumers. Okay, so I hope this is clear. So this is known as main role, on the basis of the main role. Then comes capital investment. So the amount of capital which has been invested, on the basis of that also industries are being classified into small scale and large scale. So into small scale and large scale industries, we already know about small scale and large scale industries. Small scales are those industries which have low capital investment, and large scale are those industries which have high capital investment. Then comes on the basis of ownership. Now on the basis of ownership, there is public, private, joint and cooperative. Now public public industries are those which are owned and operated by public, or we can say government. Private industries are those which are owned and operated by individual or group of individual, that is we can say Reliance or Cisco, Reliance, those are the private industries. Then joint industries are those industries in which government and private people or government and group of private people go hand in hand and make an industry. That is a joint industry. And cooperative are those industries which are formed with the help of cooperatives. Like cooperatives go hand in hand, and many group of people make those industries. They are known as cooperative industries. Yeah, so they are known as cooperative industries. Now let's come to industrial pollution and environmental degradation. Now, industries produce many stuff. They produce many minerals, they process many minerals, they produce finished goods from the raw materials. So it is, we can say that it is natural that they would cause pollution in the environment. So industries cause lots of pollution: air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution. So many pollutions are caused by the industry. For examples of air pollution, the exhaust which have been, the chemical remainings have been left over of the industries, or leftovers of the industrial manufactured products are being given out through air. We have seen in SCNIT about so many large furnaces of gases are being placed. Okay, so they causes air pollution. Then those industries which are in near water bodies, so the pipelines, through pipelines the extraction is converted, being sent into the water bodies. Then we can say noise pollution, because their machinery and work, and so due to these all things our environment has been degraded, because the quality of air, the quality of land, the quality of water near the industrial regions. Now industrialization follows urbanization. Industrialization is followed by the urbanization. So if we need to progress in our life, so industries are necessary, but not in the cost of environment. So we need to conserve our environment from being degraded from the industry. So what are the controls which can be taken to control our environmental degradation? So that is that the substances which have been sent into the water bodies, or which have been given out from the gases, for gas furnaces, they all needed to be treated first, and then they need to be extracted. Okay, so first they need to be treated and then they need to be extracted. So this is how the degradation can be stopped, the degradation can be controlled. Okay, so this was all about the manufacturing industry, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also comment down if there are any suggestions. Share this video as much as possible and subscribe to my channel. And see you later. Bye.